Hello, hello friend, it's Tonton. We just got a new developer feedback for the month of September. Usually we have it a bit early, but we'll cover it. It's actually a decent one, I think. It's mostly quality of life kind of things. QOL, you know, that's a kind of a typical things in video games. So we got some good ones. So we will cover them today and kind of look at what it means in game when it's relevant. So the first one is, after completing the Lighthouse Intel mission, I have to click each one individually to claim rewards. Can you add the claim all feature? They love the ID and they will implement it in an upcoming update. That's really cool, especially now with the with Agnes. You know, you go online, you do your 8 Intel missions, plus you know you do another round of 8 with her. Then sometimes you have 8 to do right after that. It's kind of a lot of clicks, so that will be very, very helpful. So that's really cool. So somewhere here there will be a button to click everything. So that's really cool. Okay, the next one is Mercenary Prestige no longer feels challenging. Can we get some more difficult level added? So they done that a year ago, more or less, maybe a tiny bit more. Thanks for the suggestion. The development team will introduce new difficulty in the future. So I think that's really good because it scales with reward as well. So if you look currently, let's do one. If I summon a dude, like it's the highest difficulty in the game, right? It's only level 32, so they go to 500 mil, but if you look at my march with my main heroes, I'm on 1.2, and I'm not a big spender. I'm not a very strong player. You know, I don't have like a crazy amount of all of the, you know, of power. So it starts to be very easy, very ridiculous. You know, even with Gina and Wally's Bokan, like I have nearly 900 million. So it's not challenging anymore at all. It's very easy to beat, and I was able to do that since Gen 5. So that's really, I think the target was to get that the difficulty closer to Gen 5 and Fire Crystal 5 kind of difficulty, and then they should release a difficulty for Fire Crystal 8 or 10, you know, for kind of endgame player. That will make a lot of sense to me. Sometimes, so suggestion 3, sometimes I'm too busy to manage my in-game chat group. Can we transfer admin rights to the player without having to remake the group each time? So the development that's a big issue, right? When you swap Air Force, you invite new people, someone goes inactive, you have to redo the group, you have to reinvite everyone. If you are not friends, you cannot reinvite them. It's always messy, right? The development team is currently working on in-game chat group-related features, including admin transfer, group permission, and the group chat notice. Stay tuned. So that's really good. So we have admin transfer, so you will be able to change, you know, with the owner of the group. Group permission, I'm not too sure what it means, but you might be, what will be helpful, I think, to have a viewer mode. I always thought about kind of that Council R5 channel in a state where you have, you know, 1 or 2 people per alliance that talk about it, make decision, but you want extra people in there to maybe cascade down the information to other Air Force and to your alliance. You kind of want that kind of stuff, right? So you could have a viewer-only mode where you have the people that make the decision, and on top of that, you are inviting your communicants, you know, someone that do the communication for your alliance, and that kind of sharing with everything. I find that will work really good. Group chat notice, I'm not too sure what they mean exactly. What, you know, we'll have to see when that's implemented. It could mean that we have an update soon. If you look at the game, if you look at the last updates, you know, sometimes it's every month, sometimes it's every 2 months. It depends a bit. We should have a, you know, seasonal event not too long from now, eventually, unless the next one is Halloween, but that would be surprising. But the last update you see was 21 of August. The last one was 3rd of July. So you see it's a month and a half sometimes. So we could be in the range of we have a new update soon. That's doable. That's possible. That's totally an option. Then the next one is my alliance are used to do bear hunt at a fixed time, but it requires R4, R5 to manually register each time. Can you add an auto repeat registration feature? That should be for most events. To be honest, I'm a bit, you know, tired of doing that myself, so that's good. They said that the development team will optimize the start time setting in an upcoming version. So I hope it's for a bit more than bear trap. I hope it's not just for bear trap, but that would be good to have like a recurring, you know, because, you know, people always ask when is bear trap, and if someone forgot to put it in the task list, you know. So yeah, so that's a little thing, but that's really good. During the Alliance Championship, in preparation stage, many members sign up in the wrong lane, and R4, R5 have to adjust each one manually, which is tedious. Can this process be optimized? In the next update, we will introduce a new feature that will allow R4, R5 to adjust multiple members to the correct Alliance Championship lane at once. So that's the last feedback. For me, that's really important. I'm doing Alliance lanes for about 6 months now, and it's really annoying because I wish like there is a button to just put everyone in one lane. That's all I need, right? I put everyone in one lane and then I can redistribute or move a full lane to another one, like something like that, to do bulk, but not having to click players one by one. That's what they might allow us to do, like multiple selection. That will be faster, but that will still be like so I don't know how they will gonna do that, but I would really love like a button that really allows you to speed things up and to merge every player and to reshuffle or to split, you know. You are giving the percentage of power you want, and the game split the player for you. You're like, I want. You cannot move too far from percentages. You cannot have a lane with 10% power and another lane with 60% power in Alliance Championship. If you look at the numbers, and I did not for a while, but it was like each lane it should be 33. If you spread, each lane to the same power, which nobody does. I mean, very rarely you do that. But you could move like often to 25 and to 40% maximum, right? You can rarely move more than that, but you could say, I want one at 25, one at 35, and one at 30, for example, and the game, bam, is splitting that for you in the best way possible. So that will be, I think, really, really cool. That will be really helpful because it's a bit of a pain to do Alliance Championship. Maybe I'll take a quick minute. So we'll see each other tonight for Foundry. I'll make a stream. I've been a little while, so I'm very happy for that. Next week, we have quite a few things coming up. So we have Frosty Fortune. I updated the written guide on Discord for Frosty Fortune. I actually just was made aware a few days ago about simulations that were done in 2024 by TK235 on the official Discord that I did not saw before or found before. And that kind of changes a bit the strategy that is the best to get marching skin or city skins. Most strategies are very close, so city skin is around 22k, 24k, you are like 98, 97, 99% better on the strategy you used to get the city skin, so it's not a game breaker, it's not like a big change compared to only opening red chest, it's not that huge, but if you want the absolute best strategy, someone made simulation for that, and that's available on my Discord as well with the link to the official Discord where you can find all the calculation and all the credits goes to that guy. Same with the marching skin, so if you want to understand that a bit better. That's all updated, so I need to re-record a video. Might not be this Frosty Fortune, might be only the next one. We have Tyrant. I should be present next Sunday. Wife is working, so I'm home alone, so I can book the day. We will try to do Tyrant. I'll register in the main alliance to make sure that I can be, we might do 2, we will secure 1, we might do 2, so I'll register in the main one. So we'll do Tyrant, we'll do a very long stream. That will be really cool because I missed the last one, so I'm very curious to see how it goes. I might need to update a bit my Tyrant content and guide. And at the week when we have, Crossfire Mine, Lucky Wheel, Crazy Joe, all of that the same day, so I might do like a Tuesday evening stream UTC and a Thursday evening stream UTC. I'll see, depends a bit. I want to make the guide about the new generation of heroes as well. That's the first time I'm making this guide about generation of heroes, so I'm really keen for feedback and what you want in there. I could make them a lot longer and do a lot more homework in the preparation for these, or I could keep them a bit short and it will give you the most of the information you need. But then if you want to go a lot more in depth with the heroes, then you will have to follow up with me and we'll have to talk about it, right? It's not gonna be in the video, so let me know in the comments, let me know in YouTube, on the Discord, so I have an idea about kind of what you guys are looking for, what you guys are interested in. That will help me really a ton. Again, the channel is growing, the Discord is growing, so thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for engaging with me. I see many new names, every week I've seen questions and comments from people I don't know yet, so I don't know if you have been a long time viewer or if you are new here. The best thing you can do to support the channel and to help me grow is sharing, is liking, is commenting, is just engaging with the content. So it tells YouTube that it's quality content and you enjoy it. Myself, I'm consuming a lot of YouTube content, and I don't always engage on all the content I'm watching and I'm really enjoying, and channels you know, I watch a lot, so I understand if you don't do it, and if you don't do it, I don't blame anybody for it. But if you want to go the extra mile, if you want to show the extra care, that's one of the best way to do it, is really just a like, just a follow, just a quick comment, hey buddy, you know, good guide, or whatever you want to say, a thank you, a wink, whatever you feel like it. But that's it for today. I'll see you tonight for a stream. For Foundry, we'll do Legion 1, and I think it could be a bit of a challenge. We registered with 30, they are 25, and they are more powerful than us, so we don't know who these guys are, but we will see how it goes. And Legion 2 have a bit of an edge, so that's our farms. We put some farms in that one because we are lacking a bit of players, so we'll see how it goes as well. But we'll play Legion 1. I'm registered. I'll see you tonight. Let's have fun, and I wish you a great Sunday. See you soon. Bye-bye.